We are back at it again here with another video to invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., pushing up higher towards the end of the day and detaching from the SPY's reaction, right? The SPY's going lower. And our SPY bot since 10:35 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, call options went up 3 to 4x within an hour, guys. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and we just released our Tesla bot so you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now obtain this resource and join the members using it to receive the clarity and edge within the volatility and maximizing in either direction. So here we have Bbig stock pushing up upwards. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave jumps to 5 to 10%, 10% plus. And one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was MDVL. And this is how it performed. And we caught this one in the pre-market under a bear indicator, pulling downwards towards the bell, found consolidation, and it found a support at 177, transitioned into strength on 42 vision. That extra layer of confirmation with the bull indicator jumped up nearly 20% plus, consolidated, and jumped up another 30% plus, giving a highest point of 50% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., and it's having an explosive run, as I stated earlier in the video. Strong strength here, and the last two times it hit white with red borders, it did have bounces of 5 to 10%, but I always state that when this happens, it is hitting levels that sometimes could be stronger than others and sometimes weaker than others. And we were ending the day with it popping up, and here we are in the pre-market and everything going on. So it is at a point where it is fighting to get back up, but just leaving this dip area right now. Now, the only thing is this transition has happened way too quickly, okay? Usually these transitions last a little longer. Now, if this transitions into bright green as you see here, then it could probably continue. But if it transitions right back into red or consolidates, then it's going to fade very quickly. This is a dead cat bounce, and I'm just bringing it all based off my honest, humble opinion and how the charts react and what history shows. Now, next week is a big week for Bbig stock due to the gamma squeeze possibility and everything going on into the options chain, which a lot of people are aware of. And then also rumors of some extra Tyde news. We'll see what happens with that going into next week. But I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and receiving the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can join the members using this resource and receiving that edge and clarity as well to maximize within the moves wherever the charts are going. So we were under a bear indicator here for the last several days, and today it hit a dip area, reversed with strength, and towards the end of the day on the 30-minute got a bull indicator. This is significant because it cancels out this bear indicator. Now, we've seen it actually cancel out bear indicators before, and it's really strong at first and then it gets weak. So it's super important to realize that every single bull indicator for the last several weeks have actually been very, very weak. And the question mark is, how much stronger is this one, right? Only thing that has it looking pretty strong is the possibility of the gamma squeeze, the options chain data, the open interest into next week, and then on top of that, the rumors of extra Tyde news. Again, we'll see what happens, but the charts are super important moving forward into next week and following what 42 Vision is doing to be able to see if these resistance levels are being broken through and what the overall picture is showing. So we're going to pull up the 4-hour, the 1-day, and then we're going to look at resistance levels and supports that I would be watching going into Monday. So let's go ahead and pull up the 4-hour here. And when we pull up the 4-hour, you could see that it's been under a bear indicator since way up here at $3.04. I've always stated how important being above $3 as a support is, and ever since we got below it, how important a support level should be formed to break through that resistance. Now, we were under a bull indicator since down here at 217. This bear indicator popped up, and I always stated that right here in this pop-up here, if no bull indicator popped up, this bear indicator was dominating and we would see a transition into red bars. We got the red bars, we got the white with red borders, and this is where it's exciting because even though it's in a bear indicator right now, this right here is a point of extreme weakness based off the chart that can possibly bring this back up to newer highs if the transitions continue from red with green borders to dark green and a bull indicator eventually popping up and negating this bear indicator. But right now, all of this is just volatility and it hit a dip area. We got the white with red borders on the 30-minute. We got it on the 4-hour and it had a nice run. And right now, that can look like just a dead cat bounce, hitting a bottom there of overextension, of extreme weakness, and still under a bear indicator. So we need to watch this volatility very closely. But if things pick up really quickly next week, the possible gamma squeeze, the whole entire rumor with Tyde news and so forth, and our bull indicators going up with it, and momentum continues, it's going to be pretty strong. And I'll be watching to see if something like this pops up again, because this was a transition from a dip area into that bull indicator and full strength from way down here at the 2s all the way up to $3.50 almost. So those are the things I'm watching right now. It's not guaranteed to do that same move, but it's going to be a very interesting week and next following days, right? So if we go over to the 1-day here, you could see that the things are transitioning to the downside, right? Things are very different here between the 4-hour and the 30-minute and the 1-day, because the 1-day is showing us the bigger picture and it's still under a bull indicator since down here at 232, but the transitions are continuing. Now, this red bar going into next week, going into Monday, needs to either stabilize, right, with a dark green like this, reversing dark green with green borders, or have a bigger bar pop up next to it that's a green bar to the upside and reversing things back around like it does right here, which will be important for us to see because it's going to be a significant turnaround if the bull indicator holds up here, no bear indicator pops up, and things continue to reverse, and this is the setup for the next bull run. If not, eventually this 1-day will continue to drag down not just the 1-day, but the 30-minute and the 4-hour with it. And we still haven't seen a bear indicator pop up here, but we do have one here on the 4-hour chart. So that is something to watch, but this reversal is trying to start, and we'll see if it's strong enough to roll over into next week. So let's go ahead and look at this on the 30-minute here, and we're going to see here how this found a support in the middle of almost nowhere in the chart, right? Basically all the way down here at 260, hit lows of 258, and 250 was the next support level. So that was a very interesting stop right there. And the question mark again is, could it actually continue to go higher? And that's why we're going to look at resistance levels, because the supports have been broken, right? It broke through 273, 272, broke through the lows here of 264, and it got really close to 250, but at least it held up above it and reversed, right? Now it broke through a key resistance level 280. that I talked about in yesterday's video. And the next one's up here at $2.90 and $3. I think $3 will be key and pivotal to form a staircase effect for this stock to continue pushing up higher and the bulls to continue to have leverage and strength over the chart so that bears do not push down the stock even lower. So once it breaks through $3, we can talk about higher levels. But if you want to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and now we have a Tesla bot and many more bots on the way. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now join and gain access to this resource and join the members using this resource to receive the clarity and edge within the volatility to maximize on opportunities. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.